Hello, Virgo Feminines. This is Grand Madam with your Astral Tarot reading for the month of April. I've added a new feature. I've added the Astral Dice. They're fun. With the Astral Dice, what they do is they correspond directly to whatever planets are transiting in your particular houses on your astral chart. These dice correspond with the planets, the signs, and they give you the houses, okay? Basically, all I do is shuffle them. Not shuffle, excuse me. Toss them. And what they'll do is they'll give me a complete location or sentence, like a complete sentence. And they'll tell me what energies are impacting you in this now. All right? And God knows I hope your reading is much lighter and happier than the Virgo masculine's energy. Because with that, I had to take a break. Okay? That's another thing. Using these astral dice, these readings seem to become even more intense than just using the cards. I will use the dice, and then I will use the cards for clarification. Okay? So let's see what the dice have to say. Here they are. Fourth house. Is that the number 4? I'm trying to get this camera up there. Number 4. That's your astrological house of your foundation, your home. Ooh. And I have here, this is Mars. This is the planet of energy, aggression, forcefulness, activity. Put this. I lost Mars. Where'd it go? Hold on a second. I can't find Mars. Come back here, Mars. Got it. So we have Mars energy in the 4th house in the sign of Cancer. So some of you may very well be designing your homes, doing some interior decorating. You see the 669? Nope, not that. This. That's Cancer. Okay. Pop it up right here. You may be actively doing repairs on your home. It may involve establishing a new home, leaving a home, bringing children into the home, cooking, cleaning, repairs, sewing, things that involve the home. So let's see what's going on in your home. Virgo Feminines. Virgo Feminine energy is for women as well as males, men, and non-binaries who express feminine energy, the intuition, the emotions, the caretaking. And this may also, Mars in Cancer, may also have you looking into Cancerian activities, home economics, studying the home, real estate even. It's all about the home. So let's see. All right, Spirit Guides, what is the message? Give me the best message for the Virgo Feminines. Some of you may also have a Cancer in the home. No, I'm talking about a person, a Cancer person, whose sun sign or ascendant is Cancer. You might even feel moody about your home. Some of you may be looking for a new home. You get the pattern? It's all about the home. Activity in and around, because, or by a home. So, 4th house, Mars in Cancer. Cutting grass around the home. Spirit's just giving me all kinds of little ditties. Okay, this right here. Best message for Cancer. Okay. Oh, somebody's got a new home. Somebody's got a new car. All right. We have the Ace of Wands. New beginnings was a creative project. Someone's bringing home a new baby. Cancer, the Chariot. The car. Also determined to move forward, more than likely in the purchase of a home or the beginning of a new family. Look at this. 10 of Cups. Someone very well may be bringing their new family into the home. Here's King of Pentacles, the business owner, King of Cups. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. And regret. Okay. Some of you may have, here's a Cancer in the home, Pisces or Scorpio, who was a businessman, or we have a businessman who is a homebody working on business in the home, who's really having some regrets about some things. Let's see what this is about. Somebody, this King of Pentacles, Virgo energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. This Virgo business owner may feel like they have been betrayed or they're ruined absolutely because they have received some message regarding their money, commitment, foundation, financial stability here. And it all seems to be regarding this Nine of Pentacles. And another way of looking at this is that someone who was ruined, let's say they may have lost a job but started a business at home, and now they are set. Now they have established themselves. And this is the definite Virgo feminine energy here. Okay. I have the Hierophant, which can be a company or a religious institution. Yeah, someone is moving away from the company, moving away from the Hierophant, Taurus energy, to a place of peace. And the reason they're moving away to the place of peace is because they have received a proposal or an invitation. They received an invitation from the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is also you, Virgo. And you have walked away from it. So I'm looking here, Virgo feminine. Some of you have left a company for a new beginning. Others of you have left a marriage for a new beginning. And here we have the moon. The reason you left the company is because they were withholding secrets from you that you kind of felt about, you knew about, or you had a feeling about. Others of you have left a marriage. Others of you are still making plans to leave, but you're keeping them to yourself. You're keeping it a secret. Okay? Pisces energy. Yeah. Holding it close. Oops. Holding it close. Some of you are really saving money too. There's a card of the past. This card, Six of Cups, can also be involving children. And here is the Eight of Swords. Still kind of caught up in your mind about the secrets and about the proposal that you walked away from. You felt it was a Five of Swords manipulation. And you saw that it was toxic. This is the Devil card. Also, you could have been involved with a Capricorn. And here's the World. Wow, you closed that chapter. You closed that chapter. Shut. So some of you have left jobs. Some of you have left, Spirit says, careers. Others of you have left marriages. You were doing a balancing act all along. You figured out that I can't keep doing this. Could have been working 2 jobs and just took the job that you felt that you needed the best. And you left. Oh, yeah. This thing is beginning to repeat a pattern of duplicity that you found out about, and you have left the building. And now you're feeling anxious because you can't really put your finger on where your future is going to be. But don't worry about that, because the cycle, the law of karma is changing. This is the Wheel of Fortune, Aquarius energy. You will be all right. And you'll be well compensated when you do leave. This is a card of generosity. This is also a card of putting in a lot and getting very little in return, which is why you left in the first place. Here's the conflict. This is why you're anxious too. You don't want to start any trouble. Five of Wands. But sometimes you have to shake things up. Now this is conflict with the union. On On the job, it could have been you had to bring in union to represent you. At home, very well, it could have been a lover, conflict over another lover. And this is my side chick card. Here she is, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fiery individual, oftentimes knows no boundaries and just tracks right on over them. Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but she is the type of person who's turning bitter. And you see that sword raised? In some cards, she actually has a sword in one hand and a head in the other. She also represents legal, or let's say official documents. Official documents. So someone very well may be buying their own new home now. Yeah, official documents been brought to light. Public record. This is the Six of Wands. And this seems to be your strength. In other words, Virgo, before you left, you collected enough receipts to show you what was going on, where you were, at home, and at your office or your place of work, which felt to you like home. King of Wands energy is involved. Oh, this is at home. That's the lover. You had a lover. You had a King of Wands. You had a King of Wands who's... This is the player. And now you've laid it all to rest. So, changes, major changes are going on in your home, Libra, Virgo feminine. I'm sorry. And look at this. Yeah. Must I repeat this? Virgo, you did this quickly too. You are the Empress. Married to the Emperor. And some of you are the Empress who has now become your own Emperor. And everything had to just stop. When your marriage to the Emperor got sketchy, you became your own Emperor and stopped everything in its tracks. And that occurred when the Ace of Swords popped out and you had clarity. So you have gone, Virgo, I can read this two ways. You found out that your Emperor was happy trying to be single and you left him or her. And Virgo, the other way I can read this is you happily separated yourself from the Emperor. I know that feeling too. And it all seemed to come from a message. We have the Page of Wands, and then we have probably a text, Eight of Wands. So that was a quick message. And it had you stumped for a while, Hangman. Like, what? About a three-way situation. Three of Pentacles. Possibly on the job. Yeah. And here you have the Star. You were hoping it would end, but instead, things got worse, and a tower fell. And a lawyer. You went and got a lawyer. King of Swords. Yeah. Your intuition revealed that your partner, your Emperor, was being very foolish and had started a new relationship somewhere else. Okay. And now, some of you are trying to take things slowly. Some of you not having second thoughts, but you're taking it slow, Temperance, and trying to rebalance because a child is involved. For others of you, you've got a message, a romantic message, but you're defending yourselves right about now. You're going to keep going, and you're looking towards your future as your own Emperor. Yeah, because it's like you just did not accept that proposal when it came. And about this person at work, Queen of Cups, a very emotional, intuitive person at work, came Miss Sweet Thing came charging in with demanding, demanding answers to questions. This is a Queen of Pentacles, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be either, but just acts in that they may have a moon in this. This is their dominant expression of energy. On the job, you were trying to work through things, and all of a sudden, these people came out the woodwork charging like a Knight of Swords. You know, this Swords deals with mental, the mind, the cerebral ideas and thoughts and things. But when this guy comes out, to me, this is someone who is physically charging you for an answer, physically jumping up in your face. And with that, yeah, came the decision that, well, everything changed. The decision was everything must change. Now, Virgo, for some of you Virgos, you were involved with another woman, Virgo feminines, and she came in wanting to know what the devil was going on. What is this? What is that? And in other instances, you went charging to find out what was going on. And when you found out what was going on, you made the decision that, no, all of this must change. Everything must change. Time to get a new home. I'm out of here. And here you are, the Hermit. Isolated yourself. You had new directions. Mulling over opportunities. Seven of Cups. And as you were mulling over the opportunities, you were being watched, darling. But it was, and someone tried to make a move to keep you. Here's the Magician, Gemini energy. But they could not override your strong desire for a whole new life. Ace of Pentacles. Not only did you get a new life, here's your new home. Here's your new home. Some of you may be wondering if you did the right thing, and some of you are stuck. But for the rest of you, you're out enjoying yourself. And for even others of you, you found new love. So, you're holding your own now, even though you felt it's kind of a burden to do it all by yourself. You're going to do it. You're feeling abandoned, like you've lost some money, but that's okay. You're on your own now. That divorce came through. Okay, Virgo. Virgo establishes a whole brand new home. Very aggressively. Very aggressively. Some of you very quickly, you knew what was going on and you just bided your time, because some of you have bought houses. And you bought that house in like 2 months. Others of you just moved into an apartment. But the thing is that you are creating a new home. And Virgo, I know home is your sanctuary. Virgo feminines. And you have to create a new sanctuary. Now, some of you just rearranged the furniture and changed the locks. Okay. Like that came from Spirit. But the bottom line is you have created a new home for yourself. Now, Lenormand's 4th house, Mars in Cancer. What do you say about this? Oops, nope. Ah. Hey, come on, which way are we going with this? Wait a minute, Spirit, second or first? Okay. The secrets that came out were difficult to hear. They beat you down. Some of them were anchored in a new child. Others, you were hell-bent and determined to have a new beginning. That was that's what kept you going. Okay, And for some of you, it was illuminated that the situation you were living in was just too difficult, a mountain of obstacles. But in the meantime, you got a chance to sit still and evaluate, examine, take a closer look at all those clouds, take a closer look at the confusion and what it really was. What was causing it? Where did it come from? And then this is the examination. This is, you distance yourself, you step back from your emotions, and you just started remembering, chronicling, writing things down, talking things over with friends. Remember the last time we talked, I told you that this happened? Now I think I understand what it was. That type of situation. Then you realize that your commitment was over, your time was expired, and it was over. It was over. Okay? Curiosity. Ooh. Yeah, some of you were married to this guy. Some of you found out he was married. He had keys. And you were very protective of this relationship because it had gone on for years. Then you found out something wasn't right. And so you started, this is the pulling back again. Once you realized that someone was being sneaky and shady, you locked your heart up. And all for others of you, you realized in order to be this doggone sneaky and shady, their heart had been locked down for a long time. Withdrawn for a long time. Then the message came. Once that message came in, you knew you had to make a choice. You had a decision to make, okay? Okay, yeah. Someone wasn't being loyal. All right, Virgo. That's it. Let's see. So basically for you, Virgo, you are creating a whole new home for yourself. You've got your new furnishings in there. You've got your new wall hangings. You've got your favorite window treatments. And you're loving it. You are at such peace. Continue to be at that peace, okay? And everything is going to work out for you well. This is Grand Madam wishing you much love.